Coverage continuing on the January 6th committee's first public hearing. That special aired tonight on primetime. The committee laying out new findings from its investigation into last year's U.S. Capitol riot. And Western Mass News reporter Lexi Oliver joins us live in studio with more on what this means. Lexi.
Chris, that hearing airing tonight at 8, a time when most Americans are home and watching television. Experts tell us that reason is pretty clear: to get people to watch and pay attention.
I do share the opinion of this committee. I do believe that what happened on January 6, 2021 was a terrifying moment, a moment where we almost saw our incredible tradition of the peaceful transfer of power, the fundamental bedrock of a democracy, that almost ended.
Almost a year and a half after demonstrators stormed the U.S. Capitol on January 6, 2021, the special committee investigating the riot laying out its case Thursday on primetime.
The logic of this, I think, is pretty clear. This congressional committee believes that the American people don't truly understand how significant this event was, how dangerous this event was, how this event really was a fundamental threat to American democracy.
History professor at Western New England University, John Back, tells Western Mass News he thinks the time slot was chosen intentionally to get as many people as possible to watch. Back saying he also thinks most people have already made up their minds about what happened that day, but says this is aimed at the Americans who are uncertain.
I think it's going to probably come down to a human dimension in the same way, and I hate to make this comparison, but I think it's useful, in the same way that the Depp Heard hearings came down to. It's going to come down to what people think of a few key moments of testimony.
Thursday's hearing featured testimony from British filmmaker Nick Quested, as well as Capitol Police Officer Carolyn Edwards, who suffered serious injuries during the attack.
If either or both of these people are really resonant with the American public, this could change some minds.
Back says he's not sure how many more of these will take place on primetime, but says he can see future investigations taking place in primetime. Reporting live in studio, Lexi Oliver, Western Mass News.